y'all, we got something good cooking up today. Let's get into the video, man. Today we're gonna talk about the Mac Mini 512 gigabyte SSD with 8 gigabytes of unified memory. Let's get into it. Run that intro. Whoa.
Locked up and low.
Nah, this nigga stupid. That's our life.
2023, you gon' see what is up my sleeve. Subscribe to the channel, go and lock in, we pop in.
No way.
Get the like, all you we posting, no breaks, ain't no coast.
What you say? Ain't nobody fucking with us. Why? Cause we chillin' for real.
Lock in, we pop in.
No way.
Get the like, all you we posting, no breaks, ain't no coast. You gon' be sad when it's over.
Okay, you guys, so today, man, we talking about this Mac Mini I just picked up, man. This thing is a powerhouse of a beast, man. Like, if you're looking to get into Apple Silicon or just have another, you know what I'm saying, Mac computer, this right here is where it's at. Not only is it a cheap price to get into, or fairly cheap, it's kind of expensive, but to some people it might be expensive. But to me, it was a decent price, man. Meaning, for what you get for the speeds that you get and the things that you can do with this, it's fairly cheap, bro. Like, to start off with the base model 256 at 8 gigabytes, it's only $5.99. Like $5.99. That's it. That's all you pay. You know, plus tax included and all that. But still, $5.99, man, that's crazy to know that you can get inside of Apple now for less than $1,000. You know what I'm saying? With this new Mac Mini. Now me, I pay $800 only because I went, instead of get the 256, I got the 512 SSD because I use a lot of memory. I do 4K videos and I also do Logic Pro and Final Cut Pro, both running on the same, you know, computer. So I wanted to make sure that this right here was a powerhouse for what I needed it for. And I actually kind of wish I would have went with the 16 gigabyte version. I got the 8 gigabyte. Now I'm kind of wishing I would have went to the 16. But even without going to the 16, this thing is still a powerhouse of a computer. Like, I can't explain to you guys how much I love this computer, how much I'm finna use it every day. I'm already been using it every day since I got it. Every day I get it, I come in here and either make a beat, edit a video, or just watch YouTube in 4K on it, which I got my big TV plugged into it. Let me show you guys real quick. As y'all can see, I'm watching Bolo right now, and I got a 32-inch or 42-inch TV plugged into it, and there go my Mac Mini right there. Just sit to the side, doing this thing, being a big old powerhouse that it is. When I say it's a beast for what it do, it literally is a beast for what it does. And if you're trying, like I said, if you're trying to get into the Apple Silicon, the Apple product line, go ahead and buy you one, man. This is what I use. This is what I'm finna be using for the next, you know, years to come. It's either slow down on me or it just stop working. But I don't think that's gonna happen for another 5 to 8 years. So I bought a decent computer, a real good computer, you guys. So like I said before, you're looking to upgrade your computer, you're looking to get inside this computer, get inside of the Apple Silicon and really just dive in deep into it. This is where you need to be at. I run Logic Pro with a ton of VSTs like Arcade, Native Instruments, Contact, 7 Contact regular, guitar, Rig 6, what else I run? Atmosphere, what else I run? I think that's pretty much it as far as the VST side. That's really all you need to really make beats. Then I got a ton of drum kits downloaded to it. Y'all, if you're trying to really get into it, like I can't stress this enough. If you're looking for an Apple computer, I know this is not sponsored, by the way. They do not sponsor this video in any type of way, form, or shape, or form. I just thought I'd sit down here, man, and talk about this powerhouse of a computer, man. This thing is a beast. Like I said, I got the 512 SSD with 8 gigabytes of unified memory, and this is the 2023 M2. Okay, this is the Mac Mini M2. This thing is a beast. I can't stress this enough. It's a beast. Now, everything that I'm using it for is literally blowing through it. Matter of fact, it's blowing through it so much that it's so fast that I be losing track of what I'm doing. Like I do one thing and I go to the next, and I do something else and I go to the next, and I have to remember, hey, you was just doing something over here. Go back to that screen and finish doing that. I can literally edit a video and make beats at the same time. Like, I've never been able to do that before. I've never been able to make beats, edit a video, and watch YouTube all at the same time. All at the same time running on my computer. And before, I had a 2015 Intel Mac Air, a MacBook Air. And that thing, it was cool for what it was, but it wasn't a pro. It wasn't a good computer to be doing pro features and pro things on. Even though this Mac Mini is not a Mac Mini Mini M2 is still a good computer to get into, to really dive into, and really be able to be the best creator, man. So like I said, I didn't want this video to be too long. We already looking at like 6-7 minutes. I just want y'all to get into it, man, and understand that this thing is a beast, man, and you really won't understand it unless you jump down into it and really go ahead and buckle down and buy the computer. So go ahead and buy the computer, man. Y'all jump into it, especially if you're a creator, man. Go ahead, buckle down, pay the price, because you're gonna love it like I do. Alright, you guys, man. Y'all know what I always say, man. Go be creative. Peace. We out. Oh, by the way, if this is your first time ever seeing me on camera, man, my name is MicIsh.B. Over here we talk about Apple devices, dealing with your, Apple devices, whether that be a Mac Mini now, an iPad, or even your iPhone. You literally can run your whole YouTube channel from your iPhone 11 Pro Max or any iPhone device you have, as long as it shoots 4K. You literally can run everything you need for YouTube right here from your iPhone. So if that's something that you're interested in too, man, go ahead, man, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell notification, and then go ahead and hit a like for this video, man. It really helps this channel out, so way people can, see these videos, man. So until next time, man, like I always say, man, go be creative. Peace.
Go and look at MicIsh.B. I swear I'm all on YouTube. Videos on music, I don't care, man, what you view. It's ours just a check. So hit subscribe so you can see what's next. Yeah. So hit subscribe so you can see what's next. So go and look at MicIsh.B. I swear I'm all on YouTube. Videos on music, I don't care, man, what you